Okay. Another Saturday to spend doing this crap. Yeah, not a lot to say, so we'll get to it. And what better way can we celebrate America's dive into insanity than G.I. Joe? Which is a game that in full screen does not get rid of my mouse cursor. Game is loud? Oh. Yeah. I'm assuming this first stat is power, and it's kind of wild that Duke is the low power character. Do this as fast as possible.
Cobra will finally take over the world. Not even G.I. Joe can stop us this time. My unstoppable robot clone army is seizing the world's monuments as we speak. This is just a warning. If the world does not surrender within 24 hours, I will unleash the true power of my clone army.
Looks like Cobra are up to their old tricks again. Come on!
Man,
we don't
this
stop them
art
quick,
is
their army
very-
will keep growing.
Time to put a stop to these jokers.
Very simple.
Yo, Joe!
That was so
Distracting G.I. Joe
unenthusiastic.
by
They
shredding
couldn't
the
even get the
world
voice
uses a
actors to get
brilliant
into it.
Destruction, Commander. They'll be completely unprepared for our surprise attack.
I'm truly a genius, but I can't take all the credit. After all, two heads are better than one. Isn't that right, Cobra Commander and Destro? That's right, Clone Commander.
Oh, I'm excited for the inevitable. Which one of us is the real Cobra? So yeah, my recollection is this game's pretty basic. There's attack and a strong attack. There's some sort of super system, I think. Yeah, there's not really a lot clever to do, not because, like, I don't think the engine supports it, just because, like, the way things work out. Block. I don't actually know how to use this at this point. Good training dummies in the background here. The art's like fine, it's not great. There we go. Oh, that wasn't it. It's just a taunt, okay. There we go. Oh, done. He's just gonna chill there, I guess. Oh, there he goes. Helmets now, they're way tougher. They block, but you seem to be able to guard break them by just attacking them normally, which is a good sign. That guy who doesn't know what the hell he's doing. dog does 50 damage a hit? Damn. I don't actually know what these discs are for. They don't seem to give score or meter. These enemies get lost really easily. It's kind of funny. I like that the dog doesn't walk on screen or anything. It just kind of shows up where you are. Gun in that gun. Excuse me? Did I pick up the gun I just threw? Oh jeez, the jump is really weird. So they have to be dizzy. So if I'm holding a gun, it'll pick up the pickups, but it won't animate them. It'll just kind of... Classic beat 'em up, picked up an item instead of attacking. Get Super Matter really fast. We were waiting for something there. I do have Cyclops. Major Blood. Dog, what are you doing? What the? Can dog not find an... Oh, nice. He just is fully armored, so I can't attack him that way. So I guess we're just waiting for gun guys to show up so we can take their stuff. I can't really attack these bosses safely when they just armor the heavy hit. Okay. I mean, when he just like stops and fires in a circle, I can charge. Oh, that's a sound effect. Alright, so we've got our level count. We already know approximately the length of the game. They bounce like crazy. Enemies get up like really fast, so there's effectively no knockdown state. Just have soldiers having a little fight of their own back here. Can I even go up there to help? No, I just have to wait for them. Gotta wait for them to finish their fight up there. Nice layering, beautiful. Holy shit! Okay. Oh! Oh, he's... Go up sometimes. This thing is so funny. Just kind of locks him in place for a really long time. Well, go get the robot dog. I can't damage it that effectively. These guys are funny. The big thing with me right now is I don't really know what you're supposed to do about these armored enemies other than just run away from them. Because you don't have like a mechanic or anything that lets you interact with them in a way that you can be safe at the end of it. You just kind of have to poke at them a little bit and then leave. The way the screen like advances is very strange sometimes too. Because like when it wants you to advance, you have to go all the way to the edge of the screen, and then it like waits and kind of moves a bunch afterwards. Well, it's a bit silly for the missiles to hit this way, where they're in this exact pattern every time, but I appreciate it. How's this game? It's a game that they made. It functions. There's nothing that seems immediately wrong. Just like there's just not that much to do. throwing mechanic's so strange because it's so rare for enemies to get dizzied. I don't know, none of the enemies just feel any different. It like literally feels like there's gun guys and not gun guys. Nice jump. Yeah, I don't feel like I can ever use the finishing attack on a boss. His jump that's just kind of his walk animation. Oh, I guess the dog's timed. I assumed it would be a number of attacks. Yeah, ultimately the point of this whole project is just for me to beat as many games as I can. The rest of it's just kind of the framing that I use to make it be a thing. Which is kind of why I was laughing the other week when somebody was like, you know you can just cheat. And it's like, well, that's exactly not the point of this. It's like exactly not the point of it. Yeah, they just kind of forgot what perspective they were working in when they were doing the floor lighting. Right, this guy is like almost blocking. It's like half a boss. I don't even know why I'm collecting these discs. They don't appear to do anything about it. Yeah, they wanted it to be like a wall light where it's showing down against the wall, but again, they forgot what perspective they were working in. So if you walk at like a frame, it resets your attack. So I don't know if this is an infinite because of the way hit stun works in this game, but you can attack awful fast. I don't know that it's actually better because like your base attack string basically kills anyway. Whack, 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 whack. What a mini boss. Just whack him. Those guys, the Galcia dash, where they don't animate, they just kind of walk forward with a knife. I love how bad the dog's pathfinding is. Basically, every single time I've summoned it, it gets stuck. Oh, man. Yeah, okay. Did they just vanish? Power up mode. Okay. Not a very exciting power up mode, just double damage. Things just don't even really die, they just kind of decide they're done. When you hit them, they just tuck back in. What are the floppy disks do? When you pick them up, and at the end of the stage, it gives you points. Okay. Don't know why it doesn't just give you points right away, but at least I presume it's giving you points. It, like, tells you how many you picked up. I guess I can't guarantee you that it's actually scoring me points because I haven't looked at what my score has been other than to see if picking them up. Oh, okay, the no-sell. I will admit, this is the first boss I couldn't just shoot. Why'd you pull out guns to do that? She pulled out guns and then, like, did a spinning attack. She didn't shoot during it or anything. He does. I just am purposefully not doing them because just smacking them over and over again does damage faster. And safer. Got like that. Got... Oh. How did I do that? Oh. I guess if I do light, light, heavy, I get a different attack. Which actually seems quite a bit better. We'll rue this day. I mean, there's a pause. It doesn't show moves. Jump attack, dash attacks. It's just like stuff doesn't seem purposeful because just hitting the attack button. But this actually does seem purposeful just because it pierces the whole screen, so like suddenly I have a ranged attack all the time. Yeah, that seems quite good. Even if it is a little bit less damage. Yep, there's a lot of stages, and they're not much different. I had literally no idea what to expect when that guy threw dynamite. It could have been the tiny little explosion it was, or it could have blown up literally the entire screen, and I would have believed either one with this game. Why did I throw that gun twice? It does double hit, but it also does half as much damage as the regular finisher. So I mean, it ends up doing the same, but then it pierces the whole screen, and it seems to recover back faster. Get him, dog. Nice scroll there. I am very lucky I managed to not fall. I still think that's better most of the time. This is a new gun. Sonic Wave. I was wrong before, by the way. I don't actually have to walk. I just need to make sure I hit the attack after the previous attack ended. As long as you don't actually mash too fast, you get better attacks than attacking normally. Can't get over how dog is like significantly more powerful than the player or gunshots. I realize it's like a bomb type deal. Dr. Mind. Apparently I was holding the gun still. Don't know what that attack was going to be, but we didn't let him do it, I guess. Good fight, well tried. Only saw one of his attacks, did not get hit.
How was G.I. Joe able to repel our attack? I should have never trusted an incompetent clone to prepare our takeover. Clone? I'm the real Cobra Commander. You are the clone.
I feel like putting Clone Commander in the name
I know, clone. I made you.
takes away from this
You
scene.
fool! The true Cobra Commander would never be so incompetent. Gods, seize him!
Who could have saw this coming?
You idiots! I'm the real Cobra Commander.
Voice is great.
Seize
To be fair,
the
his
other
voice
one.
being grating is the point.
As of now, the old Commander's little project is dead.
He just admitted he's the clone!
We must move straight to invading the cities.
Oh, so if you hit them during that attack, it just goes off instantly instead of animating? That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. The cloning yourself thing is just one of those tropes they do. They're the villain, they need clones, they clone themselves. Something bad happens involving the clones and them, and they're all surprised. My clone doesn't do all the things I tell it to, and it's evil. How could have this happened? Because it is a requirement of nationalism to have nationalisms to be generous. To have enemies who are simultaneously hyper confident and hyper idiotic. Don't think I've seen what those enemies do yet. They've just kind of wandered into corners and gotten stuck. Oh, they turned translucent. I love that the dog just always gets stuck. it can't escape the screen. They didn't program his pathfinding good enough to just find a way out of a screen that they could literally just make him Y-center himself and then walk. And he'd escape every time. This guy's trying to block even though he's behind me, which means he's actually not able to threaten me even when he's managed to surround me. Pretty cool. Pretty cool AI. This enemy's gimmick is that you have to go behind him when he attacks. We figured that out yet? He's got enough health. Oh no, we've been put in the arena where we'll have to fight enemies the same way we've been fighting them. Also, they left a crate with a gun in it for us. In their arena. Meant to trap us. Oh, I misidentified which one it is. Unless something drastic happens, this is the easiest sea in my life. They completed the assignment, they did nothing notably wrong, they failed to make a game that's compelling at all. His attack being throwing a grenade at his own feet is incredible. By the way. Just throwing that out there. also I outranged the explosion with my sword. Boss is mainly just annoying. Ralph punches. He's just pulling out a grenade and dropping it. He started another attack and I interrupted it by hitting him normally. You'll find my explosions will be even more explosive. Poor boss, he did better than most of the bosses just by the merit he actually moved away from me consistently and quickly. Welcome to Springfield, a real community. Yeah, no recycling. This is America. You'll throw it in the trash like a patriot. Also, like, I kind of haven't talked about this, but the like gun effects are really weird and out of place. They're like they're like this very luminous style. I don't know. I was like, this car looks fake as hell, but it actually is a cutout standy car. So, I guess he's just got a shitload of invincibility after he gets hit. Okay. Go, dog. Fight the car. Yeah, these are just a frontage thing. Same with this bush. facade fell over. Go, dog. I was hoping if I stood right on it, I'd get the whole lot, but no such luck. Cannot tell perspective-wise where those are. Just look at the shadow. Well, it doesn't seem like the missiles want to come all the way up here, so we can... Oh. Yeah, this game feels much stranger to not have any kind of like alternate modes or anything. Like I'm okay with it not. I don't think it's like worse off for it, but it's definitely an IP that seems like you would be more prone to do that. Like that the dog can't attack enemies who are busy. Hard to like recover. Oh, okay. Like I don't know where I'm gonna end up when I hit buttons. I don't know where his hitbox is. That was weird. Having a good time. Oh, okay. No health here is interesting. Oh. It's interesting that they both take double damage and have a combined health bar. Wonder what brought that change, or that decision. Oh. Well, he took 20,000 damage. Defeat one of us, and the other remains. I think these are a new enemy type, technically. Not that you would know that. This guy. Sans Comics. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the Flying Knee before now. There was a dude in that box. Probably be dead from that shot for sure. Oh, okay. I was not expecting the full spread shot. It's actually kind of annoying. Thought the screen, it is gonna be. Nice for sale. This is the dorkiest looking robot I've ever seen in my entire life. You put a snake head on this thing? Oh, that attack does not animate very much. This is gonna take 1,000 hours because I don't know when I can attack this safely. And I'm sure it has a shitload of health. And it hits me while I'm jumping. And if I interrupt it, it will just stomp right away. Alright, dog, it's gonna be up to you. What a fight! Can't wait for that one again with twice as many enemies in the way. I don't know what's stopping. The doggo can have the kill. If it finishes enemies like that, they're all his. He easily did as much damage as I did. Just not, like, just earlier in the fight. I don't like these guys. I don't mind that they're doing what they're doing, but I do mind that, like, finding a safe... I guess I could block. There is a block. Any toys. I could also jump over it. There's a lot of noises happening. What was hitting him exactly? He was like not near anything I was doing. Poppy again? I don't really know what happened there, but it seemed good for me. These guys seemed a bit limited in where they could teleport to. What's happening there? What was going on with that? Like he was blocking and somehow that was making it hit him a bunch of times? That guy doesn't appear to have a hitbox. Dog. I'm getting too many of these dudes throwing shit. Dark Snake Eyes. Oh, this is gonna be a fun fight. I said lying. Oh, I can actually knock him down. This might be okay, actually. Well, that guy's in the wall, which might be good. Okay. He eventually blocked, yeah. And I'm pretty sure I could have kept attacking, but I was afraid he was going to counter me super hard. Frozen guys, because why not? Oh, they're gonna demonstrate it to me now. I appreciate that they're giving me the lone guy to, like, see what they do, but that also means I just, like, immediately trap him in a combo and don't see what he does. Glad Dog kills these robots so fast. Oops. Nice duck. Why is that a falling sound? Dog get over there? Will dog just be stuck? Dog's just stuck. Okay. Why is that like that? Like, I get that that's supposed to be like water, but why does it... Why does it make a falling noise and then they're just gone? These guys, when you hit these guys, their dynamite exploding instantly where it's supposed to be is very strange. Whoa! That was so weird looking, dude. This is gonna sound like a weird compliment for this game, but I appreciate that the walking speed is fast enough that I don't really feel like I need the run. Like, actually the walking speed is barely slower than the run. These guys are not very smart. What? Some attacks just like don't animate. Strange. Like, if you hit them during the startup, they'll just finish the attack instantly without animating it. And I don't know how that happens. Music's giving up. Oh! Well... He put me in the floor, dude! Alright, I'm going to the bathroom. been a while since I've had a really funny soft lock, and this is a good one. Just mashing buttons for a second to make sure there's nothing I can do. Nope. Okay. Mission select. Actually, hopefully I can go back to this. See if we can... Like, hopefully I didn't lose my story progress doing this. Let's check out the shop. Harder difficulty. Oh. Boss rush mode. One-hit mode. Double the number of enemy... Unlock Gung Ho. Unlock it. Sold out! We were on normal, I believe. What's Gung Ho about? He doesn't seem very good. I think I'm just gonna keep playing Snake Eyes. Thank goodness we don't lose progress for that. I mean, we lose a little bit. We lose the stage process. Yeah, it's kind of always been a thing with G.I. Joe where there's some low-key, and by low-key I mean not at all low-key, characters that are very much that way. Yeah, very YMCA, where don't ask, don't tell type deals. Yeah, this is the high damage, high speed character. The downside is my defense is low. Oh my god, the what was it called? The, like, Promise Ring Ken or whatever? That's one of the funniest stories. Like, we tried to make this character super hetero. Like, so into Barbie. So much. The best boyfriend. And then, oops. Oops, we made the most, uh-oh, what does this do? Nothing? Okay. Ooh. These guys are like the only enemy I think that actively annoys me so far. And again, it's just because, like, the perspective on their stuff is kind of annoying. This gun is the funniest. hit an enemy 3 times with a single throwing star? Probably. It definitely hits twice. That guy had the weird multi-hit thing going on. It's actually more annoying when enemies get dizzy than anything. The throwing star is actually insane, like, honestly. Oh! He tried to put me in the floor. He moved me downward. Oh! Okay, we're over here now. They're trying. I see why it softlocked me before. No, that might do it. Nope. Okay, we're high up enough on the screen. We were close. So yeah, they just misaligned the player at the end of that attack. This fucking asshole again. Space here. Finish him off, dog. Thank you. The state. No, this clone commander, and we don't know, or is this real commander? Oh, it's an interesting attack for him to have. What an unfortunate blind spot. I scored so many points from that because the points apparently scale by number of hits. Oh!
Come on, kids. Cobra is taking over. We have to get out of here. Uh-oh.
I don't feel so good, kids.
Who was that?
A police officer. He said we had to leave. I didn't know if I should go with him.
Don't do what the police say. Cobra's in charge now. Look at me. I'm the police now.
What a line!
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle. Cobra!
Why did it go to a G.I. Joe wipe? But... Vive the Cobra. I'm not even canceling, I'm just waiting for it to end and then doing it again. Neat graffiti, to be honest. Rio style. Oh my god, the hitboxes on the cars are so fucking weird. Oh, you bastard. Let's go, puppy. Kill him. I need you to hit them. Well. They can turn around very strangely. That'd be the French flag, I believe. Dog is unbelievably powerful. These guys! The graffiti is the best part of this game. I just want to rip all the graffiti and have it. Yeah, there haven't really been any transitions. Like, in general, whoever they got to do the sprite work did a great job. Like, the sprite work looks quite good. I'm not gonna say it's like the best sprite work I've seen in my life or anything by any stretch of the imagination. but like it's all very competent. It's very thematically with itself. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare fight. Thank you, dog, for eliminating them quickly. Dog absolutely. Whoa! That was interesting. Alright, see ya. Seems like enemies won't walk off screen in order to attack you. So a lot of times you can corner yourself. And that's... that's like good enough. They finally did it. They finally annoyed me enough with those enemies to make me block. Been playing this game for like, what, an hour and a half? And I've blocked once. Who are you punching over there, Destro? So I can't knock down bosses, but a lot of them, if you just hit them, their attack gets interrupted. Which is an odd choice considering the rest of how, like, the boss design is. So I move forward very slightly when attacking. Oh my god, 3 more levels. Super Cobra. What's this do? Oh. I've seen this. Game makes some noises sometimes too. Lost my combo. They didn't animate the gunshot with the cracked window, so anytime it shoots, it repairs itself visually. Oh wait, this one doesn't? It was just the right-facing one? It's weird. Very strange to me that those guys only have 10 health. Or less than 10 health. These guys are kind of dangerous when they get desync. Try my new Zombulator. I don't understand why that starts happening once in a while. Like, there's an enemy that's against the wall and you hit them and they just have 1,000 hit signs. Keep all. Open snakes only. red guys that I assume are supposed to blow themselves up, but they've never managed to, because as long as I hit them, it will reset their attack animation. The other weird thing about these guys, the like throwing weapon guys, is that a bunch of the recovery from their attack is just invincible. Nice Cobra clown car. Dark Duke. Combo. That is so hard to see. I guess I died? That was really weird. Alright, level 11. No transition. Here's our monuments that are stolen, apparently. Yeah, the sudden transitions, it feels like they wanted a story thing between each. Nice statue. I don't like that one. Like, I'll use it, but I don't like it. These are the guys that can soft lock me. not gonna be fun. We're gonna be fighting this for quite a while. Oh, Dog actually made short work of him somehow. I'm not sure how Dog did that much damage. Like, Dog is strong, but it doesn't usually kill those that fast. Kind of shocking how unthreatening those like hovercraft enemies are. I guess they blew up. They didn't really hit me or anything, but they blew up. I've actually gotten so used to the timing of the like repeated whack that doing the normal combo feels fucked up. Oh god, that attack is so scary. Not because like getting hit by it is actually intimidating or anything as an attack, it's just like I have no idea where I'm gonna be at the end of it or during it. can outrange them. That's what I was wondering. I have to be precise. So it seems like he has a version of that attack that's actually his attack, and a version of it that's a counterattack. And I can force him between the two by hitting him. All these people taunting coming back again, and somehow I don't think they're going to. My best combo in there was 400? Is that what I read? I mean, I guess there's that huge mob that I just kind of, like, swatted like this. Right now. I haven't been able to stand up. Like that entire thing was just me getting comboed. These guys, these jetpack guys, they are unbelievably good at polluting the screen. Thought it was gonna be two of these for a second. Go, dog. Almost. He almost got me. I was real close to the bottom of the screen there. That was almost... Oh, I'm shocked that didn't hit me. Hey, Panzer, thanks for the resub. Yeah, Rambo, punching is too non-lethal for Rambo, IP. The dog summoning animation made them sit there long enough to blow themselves up. Wonderful. What a wonderful way they programmed that. Yeah, Rambo might be one of the movies that the, like, I don't want to say syndication of, but continuation of, like, ruined the point of the movie the most. Well, I guess since it did like the animated stuff, it really did get syndicated, huh? Don't really want to use this when there's multiple enemies around in these types of fights. but there were enough of them that I felt it was likely I could build it back quickly. Because the dog gets distracted when there's multiple targets. Smash that one. Well, he didn't learn his lesson. We vanished because we weren't even where the floor fell out. We're orange now. Nope, we're not orange. What is going on with these hands? They're not long enough during the attack, so they just kind of... can also hit them at weird times. Still has the hands, even though the thing isn't here. It's kind of odd. I guess I need to use mechanics. Because those are super fucking fast. Also, it's not showing the damage numbers anymore. I don't know how to dodge that. I don't even think this thing's an attack. I think it's just a block. I have no idea how to... I guess I have to block it, 'cause... Yeah, I don't even know if the arms are supposed to be in this fight. Like, it seems like they maybe should be, but also, like, they are fucked up and shouldn't be there. I really dislike how close to the edge of the screen you have to get to advance. It's so hard to tell where his missiles are, dude. Get the weird hits again. Oh, okay. Hit me. Damage from it for some reason. It's so hard to, like, know how some of this shit's gonna work. Maybe I'm intended to block that, but it doesn't. It just doesn't feel like an attack that you would be able to block. Also, I just noticed the kunai part of that isn't doing double damage. They're not kunai. The other thing. The other weapon. My brain is fully off. You fucker. Yep. Oh, that didn't kill me so far. Oh. These guys are absolutely the most annoying enemy in this game. Just the angles they shoot at are fucking ridiculous. The knife guys that don't look like they're attacking at all keep throwing me. Galcias look a lot more like they're attacking than these guys do. They at least look like they're kind of doing like a thrust thing. These guys, the enemies in this game are literally just holding it like they're holding a knife. Yeah, I mean, Streets of Rage 4, well, first of all, the game that Streets of Rage 4 is now is different than what it was on release. It just is different in ways that are very important to how good it is. But my big thing with that game has always not been, like, the quality of the game as much as just, like, it's doing something that I don't really care for. And that's fine. It just means it's for someone else. Yeah, and most bosses deal with this okay because most bosses move, but Cobra Commander doesn't. He just stands here. Now I need to stop before I kill him and get this. Yeah, laugh it up. Yeah, I just have to block that. Okay. Where am I? Okay. 2 wolves! Double dog! See, the arms blow up there. That's what screws me up about this second phase, if it is supposed to actually have those. Yeah, it clearly is if they're spawning again. Tail end of that is an attack. Most of it isn't, but the very tail end where he like, pushes. I don't know what was happening. Just, what is this? This is like a shit post. The 2 hands right on top of him while he's just standing there being pushed back and forth. This
Looks like Cobra Commander's behind bars where he belongs.
Your budget for the We Won the War party
This
is
outrage.
$50.
You'll pay for this, G.I. Joes. You haven't seen the last of Cobra.
I think someone needs a timeout.
Yo, Joe! I should never have made such an incompetent clone. Not this again! You're the clone!
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. A real American hero. G.I. Joe is there.
Well,
G.I. Joe against Cobra and
they did it. They made a video game.
he never gives up. He's always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. A real American hero.
I don't have answers for you, Jesse. I don't know why the audio is so low here.
For America's daring, highly trained special mission force. Its purpose: to defend human freedom against Cobra. a
G.I. Joe and
ruthless
Magic?
organization
I think G.I. Joe might be too irrelevant for that. And also, given recent happenings, I have to imagine that the desire for that is probably at an all-time low.
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. A real American hero. G.I. Joe is there. It's G.I. Joe against Cobra and Destro, fighting to save the day. He never gives up. He's always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. A real American hero. G.I. Joe is there.
G.I. Joe is the code name.
And they cut it off. Transformers have had relevant, popular movies fairly recent. They didn't necessarily use the versions that were popular, or that were from the new movies. I'm just curious about, like, let's look at Gung Ho. Let's see what we unlocked here. This is, you can't, this isn't a real animation. It doesn't even fire it half the time. He's actually faster than... I guess it's just the attacks. So after his dash attack, he turns around. Like, I'm just letting go of the D-pad after hitting the button, and he turns around. I don't know why. Sometimes it just doesn't. It doesn't fire it. It just does like a double jump. Oh, the double fister. Ralph Crouch C, but he moves too far forward. This like doesn't work right because he moves too far forward. So if you're close, then it misses. This game is not 100% not. There's no chance. This too. All right, what do we got for this? That wasn't an American flag. That what? Oh, he summons guys. Why does he have his own flag? Yeah, like to put an F down for one of these games, it has to just like literally not work right. And while the end of the game started having a lot of wacky things happen that weren't right, it is not a game that doesn't work right. How long do these guys stay? How much damage do they do? I need to know how strong they are compared to dogs. Oh, they just vanished. Okay. Actually, I wanna go. Where was I think the last stage there were pretty early robots. I want to see how much damage they do to robots because that attack just looks so long. I have a feeling I might have like picked the best character just coincidentally. That looks like this. I need to know how much these dudes are gonna mug the robots for. He didn't plant the flag this time. The guys just showed up. Oh, here we go. Well, they did 50, but they also just kind of slid off screen after doing it. Yeah, these guys beat the hell out of robots. Just stand there and punch them. Let's see one other character. Who do we want to see? What do you guys want? What are we looking at? Duke, Scarlet, or Roadblock? Should have gone to the last level. So he's got the same shoulder charge. Although he doesn't mysteriously turn around. It's like really weird. He like, whenever you hit with one of these shoulder charge moves, you like pass through the enemy. That slow ass, weak looking dropkick. Alright, so I know I said before the sprites look pretty good. Duke looks fucking awful. Like this move just looks dumb as shit. This run is like really... What is he doing, man? Alright, what do you do? You just get bombs? Just bombs. Don't think there's any robots close. The boot doesn't go anywhere. How would you ever hit anything with that? Scarlet more like Snake Eyes. All right, we'll check. We'll just check all the characters. Why not? I wanna go to the end, so if I have the desire to hit things with hit robots. So this attack has no range, it looks like. It does just combo like that, which is something. But yeah, I forgot about the taunts. I don't know the purpose of the taunts. She drops the gun when you dash attack! Maybe the other characters did that. I didn't actually check that I could... Why does that attack take 1,000 hours? That attack takes so long! Dude, that's not even an attack when she gets back up! This is punishable on hit territory. Alright, what do we got here? Did that even do anything? I couldn't attack him. I don't know what's going on with that dude over there. He's just kind of having a day. Why? Why is it like this? Let's see what this does. Did some damage, a little bit, not much. Yeah, I think I won on character selects. To be honest. I can't believe that's her dash strong. Yeah, does 40 damage. Does less hit than one hit of the dog. Or less damage than one hit of the dog. Some weird landing lag on it. Yeah, I won on character select screen, 100%. I picked the best character in this video game. Yeah, the double fister. Oh, that's actually pretty good though. Did I make enough to unlock the last person? No. Okay. Alright, we're out of here. Oh my god. This. Oh, I forgot to take this off from last time. That's fine. Dash with... Oh yeah, I don't care that much. It probably does. I do need music. Whoops. Oh my god. Quit this so I don't have to listen to this fucking military drone on. Game clearly attempting to ride the success of TMNT Revenge. But lacks the for the IP or for the game mechanics necessary to do. Background sprite art is probably the main highlights. I keep getting these words that are like lines that are like one line too long. Game character sprite art is much more mixed, depending on the specific mechanics are basic, but passable for most of the game, but start to suffer quite a bit as you fight specific enemies. Well, at first, the game feels solidly put together. Many of the later enemies seem to have very buggy interactions. To the point where it is not clear what the intentional function of them is intended to be. Passable? You look passable. My brain's fried. This game has absolutely killed me. Mentally. Many of the mechanics also feel pointless. In that the player seems to, or the best solutions often seem to not use them as intended. Between the transitions and very rare cutscenes between stages also feel very low budget compared to the already very I don't want to say budget again. frugal choices made for the main game design. I think that gets the point across. Recommend this game to someone interested in seeing creative background resources and decent structural ideas for a beat 'em up, I guess. May not enjoy this game if the buggy overall feel or cheap is undesirable. Oh, I didn't leave myself enough room. Whoops. That might be enough room. So yeah, the front half of this game was pretty easily a C, but they lost it, man. The end of this game was just wacky with how bad things felt on a basic level. Like, it's one thing to have one or two bad interactions happen, but the entire last stage felt like the game was falling apart. Like, enemies were moving me in ways that didn't make sense. There were screens where the entire screen was garbage everywhere. Anytime the jetpack guys were on screen, it was just like an entirely different game where you couldn't see shit. And then the final boss, literally, I have no idea how much of what the final boss was doing was intended behavior and how much was just unfinished. And for me, like, when a game clearly comes off as not being finished, that's really where it kicks it below being just like average, no, you know, run-of-the-mill whatever. If this game hadn't had like the last 3 stages in it at all, if it just didn't have them, I think it probably would have gotten a C. Also the fact that, like, a lot of times the transitions felt like they didn't fade out properly, so you saw the background assets being slid around was pretty bad. The cutscenes only existing like for like 3 stages felt very weird. It felt like the bosses were trying to do some kind of setup for some future encounter that obviously didn't happen, which is a bit weird. I don't know if the cutscenes didn't play or if there weren't intended to be cutscenes for a lot of it. Because, like, there just were times where it didn't seem like there was intended to be a cutscene. They just dropped you in a stage after some exposition on the loading screen that I skipped on accident half the time. Yeah, Commander was the only one I fought more than once, which is funny because he was the easiest boss in the game. But that's how it goes. I knew this game wasn't supposed to be great. And it's not great. It's not great at all. Well, I was hoping to do 2 games today, but frankly, that took longer than I hoped. And I have to get ready this afternoon. Adam Admar's holding a Gundam Battle Assault 2 tournament that I'll be playing in. So that'll be at like, what is it, like 5 hours from now? And I'll be playing. It's a team thing, and Eltriac and Greffrey will be playing on my team. I think I'm gonna just continue doing Steam stuff for a while. I think because of how few games I'm getting through, I think just not doing a poll and getting through Steam stuff that I've had is just kind of something I would like to do for a while. That said, hopefully I'll be able to do longer streams again before too long. Next week I won't be streaming. I will be going to VGM Con, I think it's called. Hang out there, see some stuff. But the week after I should be back. We'll raid DT. It's good people. You can watch him play Pokemon with somebody. It's cool. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else. Have a good weekend. Tomorrow I may or may not stream, just no specific plan. But if I feel like it, then I'll play something. See ya!